All right, we are 2 weeks into alpha. Mage trees aren't out, and they're most likely going to come out next week because the most built out data mined tree along with warrior. But I wanted to make my case for why I think Icy Veins should be on the general side of the mage tree and not in frost side. So for one, everyone obviously knows that it's quite a weak cooldown. Um, and that has caused Frost to have a lot of issues where it needs, high uptime on it through Thermal Void or in this expansion, Icy Repulsion for it to actually matter. But the real reason that I really want Icy Veins to be on the general tree actually comes from Classic, because, I'm just going to show you a talent tree. Let me show you what a sample Arcane build would look like in TBC. This is what it is. Basically, you threw all your points in Arcane, and you just throw a bunch of points into Frost, but you're able to get everything you want in Arcane. There's nothing else I would take that would actually impact my DPS here, except maybe one specialization, because you don't cast Arcane Missiles, at least in TBC. But I still get Icy Veins, and it's the same thing with Fire. I get all the way down through Fire. I even took AoE talents here, so it doesn't even, I'm not even caring about just single target, and I can still get Icy Veins. Um, that's nice. It's nice to have that extra kind of cooldown. Icy Veins makes your burst feel a lot better for both fire and arcane. A lot of the reason that people play troll in retail right now is so they can have that extra haste when they're doing their cooldowns, because it's very important for fire and reasonably important for arcane as well. And Icy Veins just gives you that on the 3 minute cooldown. It's literally just the troll racial but better. Um, so I'd like for that to be in the general tree. And another reason that this would actually improve the way Frost plays is they could just give them an additional cooldown, because that's exactly what they did with Survival. Survival has Coordinated Assault as the only cooldown that they have in Shadowlands right now, and they just gave it Spearhead, which I believe was something in Legion, but now they have two cooldowns. They have this base Coordinated Assault that affects kind of everything they do, and then a more single target focused cooldown as well. So that's just my case for why I think Icy Vein should be on the general side of the mage tree. I think it would just make Fire and Arcane feel better. You wouldn't feel as locked into playing a troll, and also Frost could actually get a cooldown that is useful, or you just lean into improving Icy Veins through Icy Propulsion, which was data mined. Whether that's correct or not, that it'll be returning for single target only spells, we'll have to see. So I'd just love to see it on the general tree, maybe as one of the end nodes, but something that you can realistically get as the other two specs. So thanks for watching. I just felt a little bit passionate to make this, even though if the mage trees really are coming out on Tuesday, they're not going to change anything either from this or because of me or whatnot. But hopefully this opinion's giving you something to think about. Thanks for watching.